is this week on mental health. So we know that the silence that we achieve with meditation goes a long way in helping us to feel that state of calm helps us to manage our stress and anxiety, and it can do wonders to our mental health. So this evening of Sahaja meditation, we are going to do the meditation. We're going to learn how this will, how we can learn, how can we can incorporate meditation in our daily lives, in our day-to-day practice, and manage our self anxiety and stress, and take care of our mental health. So I would like to introduce myself first. I'm Alpana. I'm joining you from South Florida, Miami. And I have been practicing meditation for over 2 decades. And I can just recommend this to everyone. And this is what I enjoy, to share the joy of meditation and the benefits that it brings. It gives me a lot of pleasure to share that with everyone. And tonight we have a musician who is going to sing for us. So I will invite her to join us. So she is Adriana, and she is joining us all the way from Colombia. So
hello, everybody. Thank you for the invitation, Alpana. I'm very glad. Yes, I'm from Colombia. Right now, I'm in Bogota.
Welcome. So tell us about yourself something, Adriana. How long have you been meditating, and what does meditation mean to you? And what about music and meditation?
Okay. Actually, I started meditating because of my mom, because she was a great seeker. So she found Sahaja Yoga when I was a little girl. So I found that growing meditating has helping me a lot, establishing a state in myself where I can develop whatever I want, like, for example, if I always wanted to sing, I always wanted to be creative, I always wanted to share, with all the people, with all the collective. So I found in meditation a path, to learn how to be creative, to learn how to explore music, and basically the two passions of my life have been, the music and how to explore, this path of growing. Related to the music, okay, so I'm a musician. I have a bachelor in music and sound engineering, and because of Sahaja Yoga, I start, like placing my attention in Indian music. So I decided, when I was finishing my bachelor in Western classical music, I decided to go to India and start, like doing like a research, like type of research in Indian classical music. The exactly topic was music, that is the music from North India. So what I did is, what I went to India, and I found myself studying with one amazing teacher. And he taught me like the principles of Indian classical music. And what I did when I returned was to find like a parallel between Western classical music and Indian classical music. So I found this very, like, how to say, like, complementary, like you can complement Indian music with the classical music, and you can find that a new language, like, can be created. So I've been studying music, like, I don't know, like more than 20 years, because I started when I was a little girl. I started, like singing and playing some guitar, and like like very at the beginning very simple. Then I start my studies in the university, and Indian music has been always there, like together. I try to sometimes sing more Indian classical, and sometimes I try to sing more in Western, classical. But what I'm going to try to perform today is like Western, like a westernizer. I don't know how to say, like a Western version of Indian music, but in terms of the words. So you are going to find, like, I'm going to sing two songs. There, one of them is in Sanskrit. That is a very ancient language from India. It's one of the very first languages ever created. And the second song is a song in Marathi that is from one region in India. You can explain that better for us. And both songs you are going to realize that they have a beautiful meaning, and this is the first thing that I want to talk today. Is like I've been always interested in music because I have found that sound and music in general has like a, I don't know, like a special influence and a special power within us, because sound are waves, and the waves have the possibility, or the, how to say, like the quality to go and pass through our bodies, and like you can feel the sound inside. And somehow I have found that this music, Indian music and classical music, Western classical music and Indian classical music, they have like an special how to say, like impact, in the state of the mind and in the state of the subtle, like the subtle system inside humans. And in the way that we can connect with the music, we can find ourselves in a state of calm that are going to allow us to, like by practicing, deeping in our meditations. So this is what I have found during my practice in Sahaja Yoga. I have had a possibility to study, the impact of Indian music in the attention of musicians, and how you can even control your attention by surrendering just into this music.
Wow, this is so fascinating, so amazing. It's not very common to hear of this kind of enmeshing of Indian and Western classical music. So this is absolutely fascinating. We will be very interested in hearing you sing. And so very nice. Thank you, Adriana. So now we will just begin with the meditation steps. I will just start the slideshow here. So yes, so this is here. I just told you about myself, that I have been practicing meditation for over 2 decades. And so this is a little bit about the founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation, Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. She founded this in 1970 to bring the benefit of meditation to each and every person. And she just made it very easy for everyone to follow. Otherwise, until then, it was a very esoteric activity that meant people would renounce the world and retire into the forest or on the mountains, and then they would meditate. So here, meditation, she made it easy for us. And nowadays, meditation has become very common. A lot of people are doing their very different types of meditation. But Sahaj Yoga meditation, you will find that it really helps us to balance ourselves and to calm us down. So the basics of meditation here. So meditation happens when thoughts from the past or future have faded from the mind, and the mind effortlessly elevates into a state of quietness. You don't need to make any effort or try to behave in a certain way. It just happens spontaneously. So what are the three important things? So here we will see in this picture that we have the three channels, and we have the most important, that we have the energy that resides in the triangular bone at the base of the spine. And this is a maternal energy that looks after us, and it gives us immense possibilities. So as this energy rises, and there are energy centers along the spine, this energy rises along the spinal cord. And on the spinal cord, we have all these energy centers, or we call them chakras. So the energy cleanses all these chakras, and then it puts us in balance. It connects us with the all-pervading power when it comes out of the top of our head. So we have three energy channels. The main is the central channel along which this energy rises. And then we have the left channel. This is the channel of desire, and it's linked to our emotions, and it's linked to our past. And if we fall too much on the left side, we can become overly emotional, and we can become very self-indulgent. And if we are the right channel is the lunar channel, or the channel of action. Sorry, the right channel is the solar channel, and the channel of action. And this enables us to do things, to be active, to be dynamic. But if we are too much on the right side, then we are not in balance. So the idea is to stay in balance, and this awakening, this energy helps us to achieve this balance. So the 7 energy centers, the first one lies below the energies, where the energy resides. This is a picture of our subtle system, and it's not there in our physical bodies. It's just in our subtle system. And this is just about through meditation that we feel this, and we feel the different energy centers or chakras. These are like the spinning wheels of energy, and they get blocked and constricted in us. So this energy is, we can call the energy the Kundalini energy. It's in the shape of 3.5 coils, and it lies dormant within us. So how do we awaken it? This energy is a very powerful maternal energy in us, but how do we awaken? So it's just our pure desire. It's like the mother who responds when the child is calling, is crying, and the mother just responds. It's just this pure desire. We just need to want it. It's our freedom, and it will awaken only when we want it and when we ask for it to be awakened. So this is how we will do some steps. We will use the power of desire. So we will do some things on our left channel, and we will use the power of action with our right hand. So this is how we have, after the first chakra or the first energy center, we have these energy centers above where the energy resides in the triangular bone. This is called the sacrum bone. It's like there was always some awareness that there was something sacred that resided at the base of our spine. And this is where this energy resides in us. So I will show you quickly how we will do. So we will put our hands first on our heart and then on the upper part of our abdomen, then a bit lower in the abdomen. Then we will bring our hands back to our heart, and then we will put our hands on our neck, on this left side of the neck. And then we will put this right hand on our forehead and then on the top of our head. So as you see in these pictures, so we can start with, first we put our hands, both our hands on our lap, and we take a deep breath. So that will enable us to tune ourselves in, tune our attention inward. We just take a couple of deep breaths. It's good to keep our hands open and also to keep our feet flat on the ground. If we are sitting on a chair, if there's a possibility to sit on the ground, that would be very nice. The thing is that contact with the elements of nature, and here in this case, the earth element is very helpful to achieving a state of meditation. So we can have this earth element is also, we address her as Mother Earth, because she's also like a mother who sustains us both physically and spiritually. And also when we are doing this exercise, we address the Kundalini energy also as mother, because she's really like the mother who is nourishing us, who's looking after us, who's guiding us, and just wants to see us joyful, like any mother would. So we can start with leaving our left hand open on our lap, and right hand we can put on our heart. And we just say, just quietly in our minds, just a few affirmations. We say, I want to know who I am. I want to be connected to my true self. And I want to be one with my spirit and fill my heart with love and compassion. And now slowly we can move our right hand to the upper part of our abdomen, just below the rib cage. The left hand stays open on our lap. And we say, Mother, I want to be my own master and be the force of positive change in me. And please help me to feel satisfied and content. And Mother, please help me to experience peace within me. Mother, am I my own master that I can achieve these things? And now slowly we take our right hand to the lower part of the abdomen where the leg meets the body. And here we say, Mother, please soothe my attention. And please give me the pure knowledge about myself, about my subtle system. Mother, please remove all negative thoughts from my attention, all negative ideas. Mother, I'm positive attention, and I am the pure knowledge. Mother, please soothe my attention. Please give me the pure knowledge about myself, about my subtle system. And now we can bring our hand back to the upper part of our abdomen. And we say, now that I've asked for pure knowledge and pure attention, Mother, I can be my own master and be the force of positive change in me. And then we take the hand back to the heart. And here we say, Mother, please help me to be one with my spirit, which is my truest, my own most innermost self, which is an infinite ocean of love and compassion. That is reflection of you, Mother, who is the source of all love and compassion. And Mother, please take away all my fears and insecurities so that I'm capable of giving and receiving this love. And now slowly we put our right hand on the left side of the neck, where the neck meets the shoulder. We turn our heads to the right. And here we say, Mother, I am pure self-esteem and self-respect. I'm not this guilt. I'm not guilty, but I'm the pure self-esteem and self-respect. And I can communicate in a loving and friendly way with all my fellow beings in this world. And I can be a joyful member of the community, a collective being. And now slowly we take a hand to the top, to our forehead. And here we say, Mother, I'm the pure power of forgiveness. I'm not this ego or superego, nor am I overpowered by memories of the past. I am pure power of forgiveness. By forgiving, it becomes easier to be in a state of thoughtless awareness. When thoughts from the past fade away and thoughts from the future don't bother us, we are not engaged in thoughts. Thoughts can come and pass by like the clouds that we watch or like a movie that we watch. But we don't engage in those thoughts. We don't get entangled in them. In the state of meditation, we are in a state of thoughtless awareness. We are aware of our surroundings. We are not in a state of stupor, but we are just not involved in our thoughts. We can bend our head forward as we say these affirmations. And now slowly we can take our hand to the top of our head. And we can rotate our hand clockwise. And we can say, Mother, please give me my self-realization. This is when, through this process, our energy rises within us and connects us with this all-pervading power. This is the self-realization. Mother, please connect me to this all-pervading power. The all-pervading power is like the energy around us, the energy of the universe that runs everything in the universe. Mother, please connect me with this power. Connect me with this cosmic energy around me that is running everything in the nature, the flowers, the trees, the stars and the moon. There's something, this connection that brings us to the state of calm and peace, this meditative state. Mother, we can raise our hands a few inches above our heads and see what we feel. Now we can bring our hands down. And now over to the musician, because as we said, music is such a big facilitator for meditation. Music really helps us to the frequency of the music. It resonates with our energy centers and helps us to achieve this state of calm. So hi, Adriana. So over to you.
Okay. Hoping to keep with this state of meditation, we are going to
Can you just be a little bit louder, please?
Sure. There? Better?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So I was telling you that hoping to keep this state, like the meditation state, we can everybody try to place our attention in our hands and maybe on the top of our heads, and we can just, enjoy and be calm. The following song is a song dedicated to this energy that resides in all of us. That is a pure power, is the pure divine power inside of us. So this is a dedication to this power. Kundalini, Kundalini, Nirmala Mata, Mataji. Kundalini, Kundalini, Nirmala Mata, Mataji. Nirmala Shakti Bhagavati Nirmal Bhakti Jai Nirmala Shakti Bhagavati Nirmal Bhakti Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi Nirmala Mata Mataji Shakti Nirmala Devi Nirmala Mata Mataji. Kundalini, Kundalini, Nirmala Mata, Mataji. Jai Nirmala Shakti, Bhagavati, Nirmal Bhakti. Jai Nirmala Shakti, Bhagavati, Nirmal Bhakti. Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi Nirmala Mata Mataji. Jai Nirmala Shakti Bhagavati Nirmal Bhakti. Jai Nirmala Shakti Bhagavati Nirmal Bhakti. Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi Nirmala Mata Mataji. Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi Nirmala Mata Mataji. Ahorita vamos a... I'm talking Spanish, sorry. Now we are going to perform one song. This song is in Marathi, and it's a beautiful song because also is dedicated to this divine power inside of us. I'm going to translate the lyrics from the Marathi here. It says more or less like, the divine power has knocked on your door. Now, friend, please cross the ocean of Maya or the illusion and get your enlightenment or your realization. In the protection of this spontaneity or of divine vibrations, we can be showered upon your always. Now, friend, please cross the ocean of illusion and get your enlightenment. Okay, the name of the song is Mauline Tota Viledar. totaviledar Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar Mauline totaviledar Mauline totaviledar Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar Chitta jashvala laga madamanatsa Chitta jashvala laga madamanatsa Hoshil maksavadi goreshvar Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar Mauline totaviledar Mauline totaviledar Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar Sahaja vandanatta chaitanya halaharincha Sahaja vandanatta chaitanya halaharincha Nirantara hoy tujhe varvara Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar Mauline totaviledar Mauline totaviledar Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar Paya drustilata tuata horuninge Paya drustilata tuata horuninge Swakarmatsa hotu sakshidhar Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar Mauline totaviledar Mauline totaviledar Honitsa atagadyapar Honitsa atagadyapar
Wow, that was so beautiful. and really so calming and so peace-inducing. So I hope everyone enjoyed that, and we can just do a little, just put our hands on the top of our head and see if we feel. Normally, this energy, when it comes out, we feel it in the form of a cool breeze. Or in the first stages, it can be a warm breeze, or it can be just some tingling on our fingers. We can put our right hand up, then we can bring the right hand down, and then we can go up with our left hand. And then we can see if we feel anything. Okay, so now we come to the end of our session today. And we invite you to join every evening this week up to Sunday. We will have music and meditation. And tomorrow we will have Rishi Nair perform the Santur. So we're looking forward to seeing all of you there tomorrow. Thank you so much, Adriana, for joining us all the way from Colombia. It was wonderful.
Thank you for inviting me. It was really nice.
It's been a pleasure. So there are some resources online for those of you who would like to continue this Sahaj meditation. Please, you can check them out. And thank you, everyone. And you can also join the WhatsApp group that has been posted in the chat. The resources have been posted, and also the WhatsApp group. So all of you who are here for the first time can join this WhatsApp group. So you will get to know, you will get information about us, about what we are presenting the next day. So thank you, everyone, for joining. Have a nice evening. Please feel free to unmute yourselves and ask questions, or if you have any comment, you can do that.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed this session, and I'll be pending to participate in the next ones. I appreciate it from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nika.
Ay, Olga, veo que hablas español.
Sí, yo soy de Colombia.
Ay, sí, lo noté, me encanta. ¿Cómo te sentiste?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Ay, qué bueno, Olga. Tienes que seguir viniendo, conectándote. Aprovecha
Claro
este
que
grupo.
sí, ya tengo mi reloj puesto para continuar.
Súper, Olga.
Sí,
Súper.
hace poco estoy con esto de la meditación y todo esto, y me ha encantado, me encanta.
Ay, maravilloso.
Sí.
Qué lindo. Gracias por
Muchas
compartir.
gracias.
Where are you
Eres muy
joining us
amable, me
from?
encanta tu música.
Gracias, Olga.
Okay. Nikita, Nika, where are you joining us from?
Oh, good evening. Thank you. From USA. So I'm in the East Coast. So I'm on the Eastern time.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, good to see you
Welcome.
ladies again. Thank you so, so much for this. Really appreciate this, and just really so calming and so nice for everybody else to be here. Just felt